Season 4 of The Kardashians centered on Kourtney Kardashian Barker and Kim Kardashian fighting much of the season. The reality family Dynasty is back for Season 5 on May 23 on Hulu. The last we saw of the family, they celebrated Scott Disick's 40th birthday, and Kourtney and Kim had barely sorted out their season-long fight, but band together when Kourtney announced her pregnancy. So what is Season 5 going to bring us? The Season 5 synopsis is as follows. Just when you think life can't get any faster in the Kardashian-Jenner family, they punch it into overdrive. From the big screen to baby bliss, the family continues to defy expectations in all their endeavors. Cameras roll as Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, Kendall, and Kylie navigate contentious sister dynamics, all under the watchful eye of everyone's favorite matriarch, Kris. The entire crew is returning for Season 5, but not everything is happy with the Kardashian crew. And while Season 5 is exciting, there are still a lot of issues that the family has to work through, especially where Kourtney is concerned. The drama between Kim and Kourtney reached an all-time high, with Kourtney sharpening the divide between herself and her sisters as she focused on her growing blended family with Travis Barker. Kim and Khloe are closer than ever, which is a stark contrast from what viewers were used to seeing as historically. Kim was the outsider as she focused on her career. Kourtney's frustrations with her family grew throughout the season and extended beyond Kim. She asked her mom and Khloe to join her on tour with Blink-182 to see her husband play. Kris and Khloe made jokes about vibing during the show, not knowing anything about the music and having trouble with the tour bus conditions. Eventually, it results in Kourtney complaining about her mother and sister. "This is why I don't invite you guys to stuff, because it's not about you," Kourtney said. "Everything becomes about everyone and the way they want to do it and all of their complaints." While the end of Season 4 seemed to resolve with Kourtney recognizing that her family will never change, it still doesn't bode well for Season 5. She said, "I know that people in my family would benefit from therapy, but I'm letting go of trying to change other people and just accepting everyone for who they are." A new animated skit from the Slim Shady LP makes celebrities feel emotional. After public service announcement and Paul, the latest installment in the animated series bringing to life skits from Eminem's major label debut album is Bitch, also known as Zoe, on the teen version of the album. It features a real voice message from Zoe Winkler, the daughter of actor, producer, and writer Henry Winkler. On the record, Zoe calls the album the most disgusting thing she has ever heard in her entire life. Her disgust apparently did not extend to the creator of the album, and she gave permission to use her message on the condition that Eminem would have dinner with her, and she was rather sweet when they met. She even came to comment on this new animation 25 years after the album release, leaving a short OMG on Marshall's Instagram post. Kim Kardashian was also impressed. She shared the animation in her Instagram stories, captioning it 25 years later and still legendary. There is no argument about that. While the Kardashian star, Kim Kardashian, was on the red carpet for Paris Fashion Week, a couple of things stood out. Although the star was dressed in style, the brand was controversial. Likewise, fans became startled by a notable injury that was very apparent in her photos. The Kardashian star, Kim Kardashian, posted pictures of herself showing off new styles on the Balenciaga runway show for Paris Fashion Week. However, her alignment with the brand has been highly controversial. Within photos on Instagram, Kim dresses in a full-body leopard print coat. Then she pairs it with a black multi-pocketed leather bag, black boots, and a black leather belt. Additionally, she was wearing futuristic sunglasses that wrapped around her face and covered nearly a third of her countenance. In one photo, Kim Kardashian slides down the oversized leopard print coat to display her shoulders. Additionally, it reveals she was shirtless beneath the fur. Then several photos show off her curves and strategically placed coat to show plenty of skin without any malfunctions. Not only was the tease and the brand controversial, but fans also noticed something that stuck out like a bit of a sore thumb. Notably, while holding her coat and sunglasses in place, she shows off 2 injured fingers on the Paris Fashion Week red carpet. Quickly, fans began to question if Kim was okay. Undoubtedly, after seeing Kim Kardashian's injuries, fans became alarmed. Following her post revealing 2 bulging, bandaged fingers, several left comments to find out what happened to her. What happened to your fingers? Do you start a trend with the finger bandages? Real Guna sprain. Kim, are you ok? What happened to her finger? Serving this hard in a finger cast is why you aren't naughty here. Girl, what happened to your finger? While out to dinner in Paris, fans saw Kim Kardashian's pointer and middle finger wrapped in bandages. On Reddit, fans started a conversation about the star's injuries and her outfit choice as well. Kim still has her fingers wrapped around. "I'm curious to know what happened. She's not going to tell us until the show starts back up. I'm sorry, but with this and the other pics, she needs to retire that hair. It's way too severe looking and not at all flattering to whatever theft she did to her face. These Hollywood and fashion types need to start wearing regular sunglasses. They look like half-wits in these uglier futuristic designs. It's best that she covers half her face since she can't pay off the paparazzi in Paris to make her look 28 years old." Kim Kardashian has been warned of Kanye West's unpredictable moves amid her new romance with Odell Beckham Jr. For the unversed, the Skims founder is reportedly in a romantic relationship with the basketball player. However, there is a history that the reality TV star's ex-husband often makes negative comments about Kim's love life despite being married to Bianca Censori. In a conversation with relationship expert Luella Alderson believes Kanye may still hold some form of resentment or even jealousy towards Kim moving on. She said, in this case, he may potentially make negative comments about Odell or their relationship. Luella shared if so, this would be a red flag for his own relationship with Bianca, as it could show he is not fully over Kim and still holds onto strong emotions towards her, even if it's in a negative way. The expert also claimed that the Vulture's maker could use Kim's new relationship as a way to create more publicity for himself and his new album, as he has done in the past with other public feuds.